witch house and the witch plans. That's the plans. Eventually. That's all of our dreams. Narration time, because obviously my voice is crap. It's excellent, 100%. It's a witch place, of course.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She
Hurts,
pulled
you
up her
obviously
hood.
have the skills,
The rain
yes.
just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Because seasons mean water. Clean water, unfortunately. The sleepovers in the main house, 100%. I mean, the amount of times where end of movie night and I don't feel like getting up and the softness, like, that would absolutely happen. But it's the choice. That is the beauty of it. It's the choice where it's non-judgmental space, where, like, you have your space, you have your garden, your home, your personal space, and no one can perceive of that space unless you want to be perceived of, in which case, the central area of said property. It's the dream. I've been thinking about it for so many fucking years, I can't even tell you. I'd be cool with the Carolinas, dude. It's the politics that are crap, but once we have our witch house, that won't matter. Right, Kuro? Isn't it the fucking best idea? It started, like, as a joke, I think. I mean, it's like this perceived idea that we can hopefully literally accomplish one day. Not a commune, because you do whatever the fuck you want in your space. Like, the central space is basically you fuck it up, you clean it. But other than that, like, it's just, like, the way things should be, like, a community, but also the non-judgmental choice where you can be by yourself and not be bothered and have your own space and sit on your back porch and drink coffee in the nude, and it's not a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? NC can become blue. South Carolina? Isn't it so sad? At least we all have a fair amount of years left. Dude, can you imagine in the redwoods? Honestly, I love all forests. Like, I just want green forest. Like, that's what I really miss, is like that thick forestness. And that's one thing we really don't have in Colorado. You know what's crazy? I was just talking about this earlier. I've driven down the West Coast many times. I've only been to Portland twice. I have never seen the redwoods. It's one thing that's like a goal of mine, is to do that big highway, is the Pacific Highway or whatever, down the coast and actually make it through the redwoods. I've just never made it that far. It's so depressing. I've made it past that. This is Tammy. We read Tammy. Okay. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. I'm sorry, I'm anal and I turn in circles a lot, but it gets dark like this, but there's also so many little things here and there that you can find that are just like additives to the story. Like, would we have known about Tammy? It's weird what you're doing, ma'am. That window is so clean, sir.
It's not opening.
Hello?
Okie dokie. Basically trouble. Yeah, it's kind of like that, because I want to be close enough to my friends that it's super fucking convenient to go smoke a bowl with them, or eat a meal, or watch a movie, but also super fucking convenient when I suddenly just am like, I'm done socializing, to go home and unsocialize for 2 hours, and then super convenient to go hang out with friends again. That is the fucking dream. But also, you know, be out in the fucking middle of nowhere. Because, you know, the world.
I can't force it open.
I am playing it on PC with a controller. Through the Epic Store. The Ed and Eddie cul-de-sac. Oh. I loved Ed and Eddie. We're back at Deerfest, but we have to drive somewhere, I think. Is that my car? Are these strangers? That's not our car. Our goal is to drive to Watertree. This is my car. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button, I think. Oops. We shall see. This isn't where I park my car. It's so funny because the amount of times it said, like, go to the car, and we walk past a cop car. I think I might have gone to Cauldron Lake. Yeah, I did. My bad. To Watery. It's X. I pressed A. Here we go on a road trip. With a cool, different cutscene. If it's not my car, it is now.
I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult.
Sins.
Anyone we meet here could be a member.
Same, but I do have
This
friends whom I
scratch
love,
guy.
and I would like to hug.
The evil doppelganger?
That's
Must
the only
be true,
downside.
or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough.
Right, Biz?
We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
The game is
But
just
they're
beautiful.
taking their time, so
It's so well
just be
done.
careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Stupid thing that drives me that, like, in this game, because it's placed in Washington State, in the Pacific Northwest, like, this rainy, foggy weather, my core, I was born to this. I was fucking molded by it. Like, the jokes about that bright ball in the sun, those were my first words, you know what I'm saying? It makes me cold. Like, the whole game, I, like, shiver for the characters, because I know this. I used to wait for the bus in this. I was a wet rat until I was a man. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking cold and wet. And I have to have my heater on my legs because this game, it's weird. It's like sensory shit. That fog is cold.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
It's just that wet, pervasive
I should
cold.
ask around.
Damp. Right, Vis? It's little things like that. Like, and I'm sure you've had moments where it's like,
Vote for every.
it's the weekend and you're just like, I just want someone to come to the thrift store with me. Just company. Just to do something that, like, you're completely able to do on your own. Like, we all are. We're adults. But there's something about having someone along your side to be like, look at that thing. Hey, what do you think of this thing? And laugh at something. Like, it's just that is something I think a lot of us are missing and I miss. I know I do. This is so Washington, though. Like, this shit, it's great. I love it. Fresh fish, but closed. Boarded up. Sorry, okay. Super close. Community. Yeah. And it's sad because it's like, a lot of us I know are just, you know, quirky people, and it took the internet for us to find our people, and unfortunately we're
The
spread
flooding is
the
even
fuck
worse
out.
here. More like underwatery.
Whoa.
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Underwatery.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Okay. 100% Sec. Like, it's part of the reason I grew up not knowing I didn't really want kids, because I felt that as a kid, like that lack of community. Like, kids were a burden, you know, no one really, you were just put on people like a chore. That lack of people taking care of each other or whatever, it's just like not there anymore. It's weird. Can I put my head in the... Wait, which wooden photo thingy? Out on the fish dock? Or you mean the, oh god, wasn't there a deer one? Right there, I see it. I know what one you're talking about. Oh, it's unsettling a little. Why does the percolator have to have a smile? Oh no, but there's a lost kitty. Oh. Oh. It looks like a smush face. It's like a moose. Oh, that is the weirdest. It's a moose cradling, I think, one of the coffee guys in his arms, and then a very eerie smiling percolator. That's Ilmo, yeah. They should totally let you photo op that. At least the moose. That's unsettling. Great, but unsettling. I'm glad we went and looked at that. What a fun. Ask about the trailer. There's got to be someone I can talk to then, right? Are you that someone? You look questionable. No, but I remember you you were like eating something hot or something in the diner of Deerville. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
Ilmo Koskela. He's that. Mom's family was from Sweden.
You have to be so cold.
I've always
What are
imagined
you
it
doing?
kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Enjoying the sauna? Sauna? Or about the cult of the tree?
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
There's actually, I don't know what it is about the Pacific Northwest, but there is a rather large population of, I've met a fair amount of Norwegian and Swedish people, and I actually have a few relatives who live in Norway still, but they moved to Washington back and forth a few times. I don't know why. Maybe because similar climate.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
We don't have the
Half
mosquitoes
deer,
like
half
that, though.
man monsters? Oh, sure, I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work?
Very much,
You're
Nari,
the
yeah.
professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Proximity to fishing and shit, probably. The mountains, the snowy mountains, the mountain passes and stuff like that. It's probably similar, but I don't know. I noticed that living there, there's a very large population. What Remains of Edith Finch was. There's another one it's not Life is Strange, is it? There's another one that's placed up there too. I can't remember what it is though. What up, Vile Love? I hope you're doing well. We had a sauna when we bought this place. There's not one thing I can think of that I hate more, so we turned it into a garden shed. That's actually really smart. Life is Strange! Boosh! Crazy that I knew that and I didn't even play it. My Nana was a feed you better grandma. Like if you were sick or anything, it was feed you. Just like, you're not eating enough. Here's all the food and snacks. It was great. Oh, look. So is part of sauna doing a cold dip, too? Because that sounds terrible. But being warm sounds
They also
cool.
say silence is golden.
I think I own it. I need to play it. It is getting cold. Ugh, the cold. But you go from the hot to the cold, or you go from the cold to the hot? Because I could dip in that shit if I knew I was immediately going into a hot place. But the other way around, I don't know.
I don't care to listen to pointless gibber
And then you
jabber.
just stay cold.
Not on the
I
radio.
hate being cold.
In the sauna.
Oh, you guys are nuts. You guys are hardcore. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it. I bow to you. That is wild. My body would die. Like, I get cold and I can't get warm again. Something about it. Like, you could literally pour boiling water on me and I'd shiver. It's very odd. Once I'm cold, I'm cold.
Whew.
Oh, this is the sauna. Oh, yeah, let's go in there with our clothes. Let's be polite and close it, yeah?
Whoa, sure is nice out here by the water.
Nice and quiet.
Just sitting in a room getting sweaty. The only part is the walk to and from the sauna. What Is it supposed to simulate working out? Like, what is the gist to just getting sweaty? Who's gonna tell me about the trailer? Town. Oh, bikers. Are you gonna tell me about a trailer?
Hey,
100%. Yeah, she
over
definitely
here.
did.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our
I
funniest
still hear
resident
that
back.
music.
Resident. I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard
Yeah, I
coming
feel
back
like
to
a
where you and your
sauna would
little
just
girl live.
dehydrate you.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing
Yes, hot
creepy
tub when it's
symbols to scare
snowing.
each other, but
It's you can really just
now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened.
control your climate.
We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Dude, I'm all for people. You do you, man. I would never feel refreshed with anything that was cold. Other than cold ice water. Cold, like, I start to panic. It's really weird. When I shiver, when I start to get cold, my whole body clamps down and I start to shiver so hard. I genuinely have a chipped tooth from shivering too hard. It's crazy. And once I reach this point and my body clamps down so hard, I can't get warm. Like, it takes me 24 hours to warm up. Like, I'd have to boil myself. It's really weird. So the idea of, like, voluntarily getting cold is horrifying. But also, the idea of just sitting and actively sweating without replacing any of those electrolytes or anything, like, it sounds like a clean beauty movement thing where people are like, it's non-toxic. But if it feels good, like, I do a lot of things that feel good but have no, like, medically significant things going on, but it feels good and it's not bad for you, fucking do it.
So what is
Enjoy.
Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Oh.
Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
I still hear that
They're
music.
more
I will
than
go
a
back to it, don't
commercial
worry.
Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Good. I'm glad you replaced the
Profiling
water.
will
That's
help
the
me
part
find
that
a
I'd be
way
worried
forward.
about. But yeah, I mean, I run, and it is not the best thing in the world for my hips, or my joints, or my knees, or my feet, or my ankles, or anything, but it feels good, and I do it within reason, and I'm not, like, out there pushing myself to the point of hurting myself or anything like that. Like, there's a lot of things we do just because they damn feel good. Do it. But always, anytime you're sweating profusely, definitely think about replacing your electrolytes. Drink lots and lots of water. That's important. And get something salty in you. Not just a cock. Did the music stop? Am I crazy? No, I hear it again. Kalevala is the national epic of Finland. Oh, no shit. Oh, hell yeah. Is this... I think this is the music. Hold on. Once I find the music, that'll be my reward. I'm gonna cheers. Yes, cheers. This is all I wanted to find. Oh, that's so nice. I miss swimming in a pool. I'm gonna load a bowl before we go any further, just so we're not in that moment where everyone's like, cheers! And the song is really pretty. Yeah, is this Ahti and the Janitors? Tammy. Almost through my bowl, it's fine. Who is singing? Is it Ahti? It's Ahti singing us a song. I knew it. I knew it. He genuinely has a very pretty voice. I'd listen to this. Right? Not only the greatest janitor in the universe, literally just a dope-ass guy with all the skills. And now we have the song. Oh, shit. I don't mean to pause the music, but...
Okay, then.
What does that mean?
Catchy tune.
Should I Google Yoton Yo? Four tons. No, that's not it. Oh, it means nighttime. Oh shit, Kosh, thank you. It's the nightless night. It will consume everything. Oh. Muy interesante. Oh shit, did someone finally break down the new TOS, Gleb? Oh shit. Oh, that is one I wanted to click. Thank you. I've been waiting for that as well, because they never, I mean... You know how it goes. Urban legend. Those lyrics go right the fuck along.
It's just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Muy interesante. Thank you for trying, Kosh. I appreciate you. The mystery's fun, but it is nice knowing. It's fun learning.
Sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them.
What the fuck?
I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Huh. Okay. We have shit to put up. For later. Okay. Stayed for later. Case board. Go to the case board. Yeah. Voss, exactly. That one was new. And then we have the Trail of the Cult. An ad for the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Keep it simple, Saga. Better tack it to the wall. Almost certain that I used to live here, that I owned a trailer here, that I'm a member of the community. Very muy odd. Because she doesn't fucking remember any of it. No, we can't put that other one up. Quit trying. Go, Ahti. How are you not dancing? Dance! Dance with me! Feel it! Ooh, I wonder. No, but I can talk to the strange woman knitting. No. Look at what? Oh, Scrubs. Is this like a senior's home?
Excuse me. Do you know where... Ahti's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Is that Rose from the fucking diner? Wait. I can't see her fucking... It is! Side note, her name is Rose Marigold. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt him. My bad. We love you. Marigold. That's what that badge said. Rose Marigold. 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 There we're getting subtitles. Draped in shadows. Many tales are told about him. You can never escape him. He stares at you in the mirror. The heat of the murder like a crown burning on his brow. You know his gaze. You can never forget. Even with his face hidden behind a veil of blood. Old. It's nightless night. It eats your mind. It's nightless night. It eats at a man. Soon this dance turns into a game tag played with knives. The bloody mouth twists into a grin. Knives is in the game, it's canon. The cap of the booze bottle has gone missing. The knives are out with a rattle, the last thing you'll hear. More than one. It's nightless night. The light is lost. It's nightless night. All hope is lost. Hello, Genova. How are you, love? It's nightless night. It swallows your love. It's nightless night. It devours us all. He's been called by many names. Like a dying man curses death itself and prays to a god of dark myths. Old Scratch, Satan, and our savior? A black cloud boils inside his skull. It explodes out and rages in the night. With boundless joy in his eyes, he has come. It has come. It was PG. To the bottom of the well, into a pile of corpses. No one will make it alive through this night. In his dark room, he writes. He fishes you into his verse from his fever dreams. He stares at you in the mirror. The heat of the murder like a crown burning on his brow. You know his gaze, you can never forget. Even with his face hidden behind a veil of blood. It's nightless night. It takes your soul. I know, she's not even, like, has she even moved in that knitting project? It's nightless night. It devours you. Does it loop forever? I could sit here forever. Finish like a nightmare comes for you. Okay, that's gotta be the loop. Yep, it's looping now. Okay, now I'm gonna try to talk to this old lady. What's up? Oh. I can't? And I can't talk to fake Rose. He has massive stamina. I don't know how he's still going. It's kind of crazy. A terrifyingly strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. A film by Thomas Zane. Tom the Poet. A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness. Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant. Dr. Hartman? Yep. Okay. Written and directed by Thomas Zane, of course, based on the novel by Alan Wake. A Dark Place and Not a Lake production. I do. Emil Hartman was the only one that I stumbled on. I couldn't remember, but that was, I remembered. He's stretched. He's stretched. Yeah. He was so stretched. The Dark Doppelganger in the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Orage Thomas Cien. The Auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Brights Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. The Dark Doppelganger. Interesting. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, the poet, the writer, the diver, Thomas the Rhymer, 24th of November 2023, Watery Swami Hall. Hartman was self-described stretched, man. We're not even making that up. Like, it was more than, it was like, Swami means Finland? Am I even saying that any way close to how it's supposed to be said? I'm so sorry if I'm not. Let's see. Welcome to Coffee World. One-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of the readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Jaakko, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Q, Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? Ilmo, I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you can ask for, and of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. Q. How did this unique business idea come about? Ilmo. Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist as you could say, but what's even more important to me is that my many successful businesses in our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for out-of-towners. Shit. That wasn't part of it. How did this unique business idea come about? Ilmo, well, as you know, I'm all about idealists. I already read that. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss. Ilmo. Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the slow roaster is of course a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop. Fresh Pot. On your way out, you never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Ilmo, yes. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of water, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record, after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of the unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters, and making a rare but opportune appearance. The titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. Titillating spotting. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda, Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. It just looks like Nessie. That's a lot of names. Lumi Mert. Aw. 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 The Post-it. Many, many Finnish names, yes. I saw Jaakko in there, actually, but as a last name. I guess it probably is one of those that could be both, maybe. I'm gonna raid the cooler in your bathroom. Thank you. She's still knitting away, man. What's she knitting? Be what you knitting. Safe room, moose. I'm gonna pet it.
You were a handsome deer.
It's a pretty deer. It's a pretty deer. Yes, a pretty deer. Yeah. It's a pretty deer. It's a good girl. It's a pretty girl. It's a purring.
No. It's weird. It's weird what she does. I have to make it weirder, and I don't know why. I'm sorry. That's where we could become Alan if we really wanted to. Do we? No. Oh my god, the fucker standing outside made me muy nervous. Map. Should I try? Sivempaa kaivoa kuin on katsomala loida. I did my best. What does that one say? Terve Tuloa. Experience the famed Finnish-American hospitality and enjoy your free map of Watery. Remember to stop by Suomi Hall for many events and activities. Suomi Hall. Am I? I have to pet the deers. It's the collectible. And then when I go to my Mind Palace, hold on. Sometimes. Is it one of those times?
8 remaining.
My Mind Palace deer talks to me about it.
8 remaining. 8 remaining.
So it's like kind of a big deal, I guess, that I pet the deers. There's our new map. Is this one still trying to get me to put up the one I can't put up yet? Or hold on. Fact versus fiction. The Anderson 2.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's
so
fiction.
Many deers to pet. Which parts? Oh wait. Which parts are false? Which, if any, are real? Ilmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived, calls me his funniest resident. Creepy. Very weird. Rose, recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls, says I moved away after Logan died. Ugh. Hate that. That was such a fucking weird scene. Still asking around about a trailer. Do you know about a trailer? No. Do you know about a trailer?
Hey, where's the time gone?
All right.
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Okay.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Good day.
Can I talk to you? No.
I bet they have good fish here.
You think? I don't have a key to break in. Bummer. Aren't you FBI? Just do it. FBI. Kick the door in. It definitely was the guy from the hotel reception, but now he looks like a biker dude.
What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
That's what she said. My time? Mm-mm. May I? Mm-mm. I don't talk to you. Who the fuck do I talk to? This is where I end up running in circles, and I apologize for all of the lack of content and me running in circles, but like... Is it you? Are you a trailer? No. Can I get inside your home? No. What tree? I'm wondering if they're the same person, though. Like, do people travel from Watery to... That looked like the cop that died in the morgue. I wonder if they're the same people, though. We talked to you. What the fuck? Ugh. Quest marker. Being on the ocean means not nice. I think anytime you live on in a coastal environment, it's pretty craptastic weather. I already talked to you. Don't look at me. How about you? Nope.
Flooding did this?
Can't get to Coffee World. Can't go on the trail behind him. Oh.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer.
How did I miss
Do you
that?
have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'll get them for you, but Jaco and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Thank you.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
It is. It's dead on. They did such a good job at presenting the coastal life of living in the Pacific Northwest. Like the wet, the fog, everything. Everything. It is freakish how well they did. Like, I understand Dan being like, yeah, it's home. It is so well done. Like, this highway we're on right now in the game that goes right along the water like this is so similar to these tiny-ass little communities up near, like, Lummi Island and Blaine and, oh god, there's one other town, like, right below the Canadian border. Literally, that's how the highways are. They're right on the ocean, and they get flooded all the time because of the tides.
Yep.
It's just exact. I mean, they did
These are
such
all
a good
big
job.
hours, Jaco. They're just slacking.
They took pictures. Like, someone went to the Pacific Northwest, took pictures, and created it.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
We're doing it. No idea, Enforcer. It's very odd. There's actually a town named George in Washington, and it's nothing but a gas station, but also the Gorge. The Gorge is in George, Washington. Alright, let's not go for a fucking swim. I hear screaming. Super. They're very, yeah. They named it Washington and then pretty much adopted a lot of the native names for cities and stuff. That's how you get, like, Squim and Puyallup.
What was that?
I heard screams. It's a very vocal park. Yeah, no shit. I heard, like, I guess, maybe park screams.
Fuck!
Unnecessary.
FBI, show yourself!
Eat a dick. Hey, they have axe throw. Why? Yeah, now we're fighting with the Flash with the rotted face. The Flash, he took his outfit off, and now we know why. What the fuck? Why are you behind me again? What the fuck is with this reload taking forever? I'm gonna die because of this.
More people turning into Taken. Fuck that reload. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
The twins, you mean? I mean, if you call that a dodge. But yeah, fuck that thing. What would get me to... There we go. Heal yourself, child. Undelightful. The opposite of delightful. I had a negative experience with them. Disenjoy you. And now I've lost me way. I mean, the weather's trying to kill you everywhere. It depends on whether or not you're susceptible to it, like the plant sperm in the sky. Delight empty. Mm-hmm. Devoid of light. Oh god, delight. I totally hate it when I touch the white thingy. Eat my ass. Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I guess hit it early. Hit it early. Hit it early. I speak real done good with that there language stuff. Plants seem in the sky with diamonds to Lucy in the sky. Poor Lucy gets no damn respect. But seriously, like, it's all trying to kill us. Water, lack of water, the sun. You know what's crazy, Trouble? I mean, I'm sure you've learned this as well. What I've learned not living in the Pacific Northwest anymore is that people outside of the Pacific Northwest are deathly afraid of the volcanoes and the earthquakes. Like, it's all scope and what you've been raised with. Like, to us, it's nothing. We don't even remember the earthquakes. We don't even feel them half the time. But people that don't experience earthquakes are like, the ground shook and literally shit fell off your walls and you didn't notice? And you're just like, no. They didn't. Or like, I remember I drove an X through the mountain pass, and he was like, it's so crazy that we're literally in the clouds right now. I'm like, that's steam from the volcano. This mountain's warm. It freaked him the fuck out. It's scope. Like, to me, hurricanes are fucking horrific, but to Glut, it's so normal just to, like, know the weather patterns, what's going on, what's coming for Florida all the time, whether or not it's going to be deadly, and just, like, it's like any old fucking Tuesday to them, but to me, I'm like, but the wind kills you. But the wind might murder you with the water. The wind and the water is coming. I always forget there's an overdue to erupt supervolcano in the middle of the country. Is that the one that's like in Yellowstone or whatever? Zeke loves reminding me of that one. Loves that. Loves that. He's like, nothing really matters. That thing's gonna go off one day. I'm like, oh, thank you. I wanted to think about that. I wanted that. I did. Is it gonna be terrible this year? Is it like predicted to be even worse than normal? Oh shit. I didn't mean to make light of it. Stash. Oh, we have another riddle. If you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Wasn't last year really bad? I hope it's not terrible. I know that's stupid to hope things. I just don't know what else to do. I truly do hope it's not terrible, though. Did I? I knew it.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskulis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing.
I've heard about that,
Ike. Daughter was crossing a line.
Isn't it like static electricity?
Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local.
I don't mean to laugh, but shit gaboon supreme. It's a great title.
Man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
That one. That's what we just fought. Fuck that bitch. And then we have Saga in the Watery Woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskulis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Yeah. Okay. Where am I gonna find the code to get into that thing? This is just my safe house. I don't think the code would be in my safe house, right? That'd be weird. Oh, I bet it's that. 230. There's a lot of numbers. 223571. Maybe it's the arrows. No. 257. Oh, I bet it's first, second, and third. That's what the arrows mean. Okay, so it's 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. I hope. Ha-ha! I can do puzzles!
I do puzzles.
If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Kind of feels like it belongs to me, though. The questioners, because they do a lot of axing. Stop it. They ax. Oh my god, that's pretty good. I'm gonna call them the questioners. I love that. Right? It ain't bolted down. Like, I'm not seeing no laws here. I figured out your stupid little, like, these are my bolts. This is my crossbow now. That's my axe. If I could pick it up, that's my axe. Yeah, big yoink. Where the fuck is that coming from? Down there? Hmm. Ooh, okay, good. I'll make sure I reclaim bolts if I can. Dude, Evil Within was great, though. Side note. I don't think we have a map, do we? Oh. Downtown. Where am I going? I guess I'm just following it. We're trying to find our trailer. That's what's happening. I remember. Dude, really, I would love a coffee-themed amusement park. I'd be there.
Watery needed a miracle. Coffee world brought tourists. Tourist money and jobs. Oh.
I love Tim Hortons, but I grew up on the border of Canada, and Timmy Hortons and Starbucks goes across the border. There's a lot of dipping. Like, I grew up thinking fries should be served with gravy. And then when I moved away from Washington State, i.e. the border of Canada, I learned deeply that ordering gravy with your fries is going to cost you at least $3 extra, and people are going to look at you weird. And I'm like, no, that's just the way it's supposed to be. Why are you looking at me like that? It just should be. So I feel like without knowing it, I did not know this as a kid. I definitely was raised like in this hybrid Canadian-American experience where it's all the crossover good foods, like all-dressed chips. I love them. Agree 100%, and I just don't understand why they're not. Tim Hortons is pretty good. It's like, it's on par with like Dunkin' Donuts. It's better than Starbucks. It's way better than Starbucks. It's good. It's coffee. Same, Viata, I'm the hard same. And I'm real upset when they don't have it. Oh wow, that's a reload right there. I killed him in his penis, I think. No shit, I think Dunkin's Donuts kind of suck. Like, every once in a while, they have a good one. I recovered my bolts. We did it. Biscuits and gravy's amazing. Does someone hate